Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for watching this episode of Just Paranormal. So tonight we have a very special thing that we're going to be doing for y'all. We're going to be doing an investigation, but with a twist. So not only are we going to conduct a paranormal investigation tonight, we're actually going to be testing a theory. That theory is, can our minds actually create activity in a location that isn't there? Super Happy Funland is an entertainment venue located in Houston, Texas. This location is very unique, allowing all types of artists to express themselves in different ways. There are no reports of hauntings or activity here since its opening in 2003. We picked this location due to its odd look and creepy vibe. We have two participants for tonight's investigation. They have no idea what's going on. We even have 3 actors that are going to be given false experiences here that didn't actually happen. And we're going to try to see if their minds can create activity. Okay, so let's go ahead and meet the participants, and you're going to hear the backstory that we're going to be telling them. Okay, so we're here with April and Evan. Tonight they are going to be here. They have no prior experience with paranormal investigating. So we're trying to see if newbies, per se, can actually kind of entice or enhance the activity happening in a location. So they don't know of the history of this location. This is the first time they've ever been here, correct?
Yeah.
First time we've ever met. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down for them what happened here. Okay, so I know it's been, what, a week or so now? You are dying to know what happened here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this place, this building has actually been around since the early 1940s. It used to be a packing warehouse. And up until about, I think it was 2003, it was abandoned until it was purchased and turned into what it is now, Super Happy Funland, which is, it's a concert hall, venues. They do all kinds of things here. But in the 1970s, I believe it was 1971, they actually found a girl here murdered. Her body was completely mutilated, raped, covered in blood. There was a upside down cross found on her back. So authorities actually believe that it was a satanic ritual type murder, okay? She was found right where we're standing, right here in this area. She was found with, I think if I remember reading the reports right, they said it was like a black pentagram, something of that nature. Later, I think it was about 2 weeks later, they actually caught the 2 guys that did it. They were brothers. They lived here in Houston. And they just got too involved and deep in their religion, you could say. And yeah, they murdered her. Her name was Shelly Zebo. So tonight, if we could try to call upon her, hopefully tonight's investigation, we could bring her some peace, something to know that we know that she's still here. We're the first people to ever be here. So since 2003, things have been happening here. So I don't know.
It's her?
They believe it's her. So how do you feel about knowing what happened here? You're standing about where a homicide murder took place.
I'm okay with that. I just feel sad that her spirit hasn't rested.
Right. How do you feel, Evan?
It's the same thing. Not a big deal.
So,
it's a big deal. It's just sad.
Right. It's horrible when some people just take things too far, I guess. But yeah. So hopefully tonight, with tonight's investigation, we can try to close a chapter, a door on this.
Right.
Hopefully we can get her giving a message to us, I don't know. We'll see what we can do, but yeah, you are lucky too that I get to be here for one of the first times. So.
Hello, my name is Tino, and I used to work here as a security officer. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm ready for that, but see, one night when I was working here, I was just patrolling the area. There was nobody around, and the lights kept flickering. I just decided to take a walk around to see if there was anything going on, why the lights were flickering. I don't know what was going on. Then when I turned around, I seen a body right there, and it was covered with blood. And I just rubbed my eyes, and the strangest thing that happened was that the body was gone. I don't know, I've been working security here for a while now. There's been a lot of suspicious stuff going on, but that was the first time I've ever seen anything like that.
Where did you see the body at, Tino?
On the set where the stage is at.
Right there in front of it?
Yes. And I was a little traumatized, you know, and I've been having nightmares ever since, and I was very afraid to come back to work because of that one night when I saw the body.
Tino, is that why you stopped working here?
Yes, I did, because, you know, I was very traumatized just to work here again, and I just couldn't handle it mentally. And when I'm back where it all started, and it's like you get that eerie feeling again. And
so, how do y'all feel about after hearing that story? What do y'all think about it?
Well, what I found when I asked him what the body looked like, if it looked like a real body, like substance, or just, you know, like like a hologram, but he said it was like a solid body right in the spot that we were told that the lady was killed. It kind of gave me the chills, you know.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm a bartender at Super Happy Funland. So it was just like a normal night here at Super Happy Funland, and I was closing up. Everyone had already left, and it was just me. So I do my normally routine of cleaning the bathrooms. So clean the men's, and I went to the women's bathroom, and I'm finishing up, and I when I get in the bathroom, I feel like it's sad, like sadness just overcomes me, and I don't know why.
Does it always feel sad when you go in there?
Yeah, I mean, it does. I don't know. It's
Worse this night.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened to you in that bathroom that night?
I was trying to leave, and I just feel a tug, like more like not a tug, but more like a like to my head, and
It's okay.
Sorry. Okay. And something just pulls me by my hair, and I fall to the ground, and I couldn't scream. I felt like I couldn't scream. I was so shocked. I couldn't. And I didn't think it was anything, honestly. You know, the girl, I know there's stuff been happening here, but I never thought it would happen to me.
So after hearing story number 2, and this is the location where it happens, does you feel anything going on right now?
I don't feel overwhelming sadness or any heaviness or anything, no. No, not right now. I'm not saying, you know, right now I don't, but I believe what she said, though, you know, that's a lot of times you hear that happens. No, I wish I felt something right now, but
Okay, all right, so Evan, what do you think about the second story that you just heard?
That one's a little bit more like, you can tell she's being honest, but at the same time, it's kind of like you don't want to believe it truly.
Yeah, and how do you feel about your mom, and when we're investigating going there tonight, and what do you think about that?
It's gonna be interesting.
Interesting? You kind of scared about her, or think she'll be all right?
Okay.
She'll be okay.
you know, what concerned me, though, with her, she felt the hand and the fingers. It wasn't just a feeling, but she felt physical on her body. And
my name's Anthony. I'm a drummer with the Hydrus band, and I had an encounter here at the Super Happy Funland. Alright, so it was like 2.5, 3 months ago. My Hydrus here band, we had a album release party. Everything was going well. It was a fun time, and of course I'm the one that always forgets everything, so everyone left, and I was like, I have my lucky drumsticks. I never do another show without them, and I come back and I just run on the stage, and already like being in a room by yourself already gives me like anxiety as well. But as soon as I went to grab the drumsticks, I heard it was like a scream. It was from a woman, and I promise you I was the only one in this building. And when I say it was a blood curdling scream, it was a blood curdling scream. But I kind of didn't want to think about it, my friends ran in and said, "Anthony, what was that?" And I honestly didn't know what to say, so at that point I just ran out and kind of brushed it off.
So would you say the scream was trying to get your attention? Was it out of pain? Was it scared?
It was like a pain, like an agony, like "Hey, help me" kind of scream.
Okay.
I've honestly never heard a scream like that in my life.
And it was so loud that your friend outside of the building heard it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was the door open or closed?
It was open.
Okay, so yeah, because you were running in, right, to get the drumstick.
Yes.
Okay, so wow, and he came in and you were just like,
I mean, he thought it was me, and I was like, "Well, man, I don't have a woman's scream. Calm down."
Okay. All right. Awesome.
But yeah, we're never coming back here.
You're not gonna play here anymore.
That's for sure. Not after that night.
What do your band members think about that?
Well, they're calling me a sissy, but they weren't here they weren't in the room and had the feeling like I did. They just heard the scream.
So after hearing their story, how do y'all feel about it?
That was kind of crazy when he heard the scream, but someone outside heard it also.
Yeah.
It wasn't just him, like just in that room, the spiritual stuff just with him. That was actual, that back then when it really happened, the people out here probably could have heard a scream. So it's like being reenacting what really happened.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, so, it was that loud. His band member heard it. You know,
Yeah.
you got 2 years to hear it and prove.
Like, more, you know, just sad that she's still here. You know, not resting her soul.
What's up, guys? We're about to get ready for tonight's investigation. I just kind of want to see how y'all are feeling. Y'all ready? Excited?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Good.
He looks like he's all right. So we just got our equipment here. We're getting everything ready to go, and we're about to start.